Then we have a very special guest today from Bangkok, Thailand. She's Miss Cherprang Areekul, the captain of BNK48, which is the top idol group in Thailand. And she is very influential as a youth leader in Thailand. So please welcome Ms. Cherprang.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah, please greet the audience.
はい、こんにちは。私はシャープラングです。お願いします。
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, please have a seat, please. So let me also sit down. Now, let's start our talk session. Thank you very much for waiting. Well, first, I asked Ms. Cherprang, BNK48 captain. So, may I ask you introduce yourself again?
Yes, but more in detail, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm Cherprang Areekul. I'm the captain of BNK48. And before I go into BNK48, I want to introduce myself that I study in both of system school in Thailand, which is a typical public school, and also the alternative school, Rungalun School, which is a project-based school where I learned how to do things by doing the science, go places to meet the people, and also after that I went to Mahidol University to be able to study science in English and process on my career in the future. But I also like AKB48, and BNK48 came to Thailand 3 years ago, so I applied for it and I got a chance to do idol. To be able to sing and dance as idol group. Yeah, and that's why I be able to be here and have the popularity and have the chances to meet you guys today. So that's why I want to introduce myself, that I'm not like a superstar thing before, or I plan to do the idol working, but I'm a typical science student who got a chance into the media society, media industry, and want to share about you today what we did in BNK48 and what my vision or my idea about SDG. Yeah, first of all, SDG, actually I don't know it until this section that I got a chance to talk today. I need to admit that maybe we need a lot more advertisements or more telling other people to know about it. And yeah, afterward I researched about it, and actually I just know that what I did already setting by the goal of SDG is just what I did with BNK or before I became BNK is already, because the goals is about helping others and want the world to be a better place. So let's talk about BNK48, what they did and what I did to support the SDG 48 without knowing SDG 48. Can I have them? Yeah.
Yes, actually, she's doing BNK48 activity, and then BNK48 has a program related to SDGs. So, right, you brought us the image, the video today. So, shall we watch?
I will talk about it.
Yeah, right. So this is called Bye Bye Plastic. Yes.
So, this is it. This is MV that BNK48 did with 7-Eleven in Thailand. So it's called Bye Bye Is it a campaign that we want Thai people to use less plastic? Yeah. It is a senpai version of Japanese, right? As the plastic is evil. This is evil. We should bye-bye it. And this MV, we got like many views, and student also watch it, and it's fun because it's like animation, it's like cartoon. Yeah, it's a simple thing for students to understand that why we need to bye-bye this is evil or something like that. This campaign 7-Eleven reduced the plastic about already 200 million bags already. Yeah, in Thailand. People say no plastic when they're buying things. We BNK48 support this campaign and also doing like promote this campaign for people to understand why plastic is a bad thing, why we should reduce it. It is a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, but after we use it, we need to find a way to recycle it all. Yeah. And afterward, we also doing the campaign with Toyota Japan, that they do ลดโลกร้อน less plastic, also reducing plastic on that. At the end of the MV, we have something that tell them how to reduce plastic in daily life. Like using straw, yeah, using straw. Yeah, no plastic spoon.
พกแก้วน้ำส่วนตัวไปด้วยเพื่อลดการใช้แก้วน้ำพลาสติก
Using a bottle, not a plastic bottle.
พกกล่องไปใส่ขนมจีบซาลาเปาแทนการใช้ถุงพลาสติก
Reuse it.
ถ้าจำเป็นต้องใช้ถุงพลาสติกให้นำกลับมาใช้ซ้ำหลายๆครั้งหรือทำเป็นถุงขยะใช้กระเป๋าผ้าแทนถุงพลาสติก
Using a
รับถุงไหม
bag.
คะไม่รับถุงพลาสติกเมื่อซื้อสินค้าชิ้นเล็กหรือน้อยชิ้น
Say no to plastic bag when
ขอบ
you
คุณที่ไม่รับ
shopping.
ถุงพลาสติกนะคะ
And
เท่านี้ทุกคนก็สามารถช่วยพวกเราคามิเซเว่นในการปราบปรามไวรัสพลาสติกกันได้แล้ว
that's about the plastic campaign, and after we are also helping Paralympic, the athletes that are not disabled, to be doing the concert and raising funds and giving them to support them to go to the Paralympic. Yeah. And this one is D-Day concert produced by Chilada Pao, Pupe BNK48. We are also doing others campaign with students. This one is with go places to help them enjoy and teaching them sometimes. When we have a problem or like a flood or earthquake or something that happened in Thailand, we are also raising funds and going places to see normal people there in every province. It's same as AKB48 do the campaign in Japan when they have earthquake or something. Go do the concert and giving them happy. We are also raising funds by doing the concert thing, to raising funds for and then giving and helping people there. Yeah, and after this, on top of that, then we already have BNK48 organizations that mainly doing about women, children, and natural disaster. Yeah, I am in charge of it to do something that CSR for the BNK48. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and
Okay.
then that's what I did without knowing about SDG 48 before. And after I doing research about SDG, and wow, we already did something that support SDG 48, SDGs 17, yeah, 17th goal, which is under life under sea, yeah, 14 one, and the fourth one education, which is for student. And we did it without knowing anything, and I'm very happy for that. So after I know this, and wow, we have other goals too that we can process on to do things, and we as a youth are still in the youth because it's 15 to 24 years old, right? Yeah, but I almost more than that already, but we can and scholar encourage students and others students in Thailand to know about it too, and also process it on activity or things that will support SDG 48, and they can have the main goal or the way to go same way to go, same process to support the world and also with others students in this world too. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, that's what we did.
All right. Well, thank you so much for showing great leadership. I'm sure it has a big impact already on the children and the young people. So also BNK48 doing many activities related to SDGs. We also learned. And then, how about your own interest, as an individual?
Okay. My own interest as individual, before I know about SDG 2 again, I'm very interested in education of people because as I say, I have been in many types of system of education in Thailand. Lecture only as primary school, in a normal technical school in Thailand, and in alternative school, which is a project based that I study too. And I found that I like science and want to do things that's like a project things and helping others. And also in university, I study about education in what is called elective classes, which is psychology, educational psychology, which is helped me to understand that we need education for other people, better education for other students to be able to find themselves what they like, what they want to do, and they can process on to reach other goals that in SDG or whatever in their life. So my vision, I think I'm gonna focus on the fourth one about the equality of education for students and for other people to have a chance to have quality of education so they can know they have the way to do their work, they have a way to help others, they're gonna have a way to improve themselves and make this world better places. That is because that's my vision, because I think the education is technically the base of everything. If you know the way to learn, a good way to learn, you can learn and have a good result after that too. And they can support other people and support the goals for the future. Yeah.
Okay,
Do you agree?
Very impressed. I am impressed. Thank you. I'm sure that you have interest in SDGs as an individual as well. And now, you are obviously the youth leader in Thailand. Please tell us your kind of future visions as a youth leader or a scientist, and what you want to be or do in society in the future
So
as an influencer.
yeah. I have influencer title from more because I joined BNK48 and I never know that I'm gonna have this power, what I call soft power, to tell others and then encourage them to do other things too. So right now, yeah, I'm gonna focus on education. I want to start myself educated more in higher education to be able to tell others, teaching others and helping them to have a better life, a better education in the future. But as an influencer, as an idol, as a people, the person who have popularity and other people looking at me or listen to me, I'm really happy to have this chance to talk and then people knows more about information that I want them to know, as such as, of course, SDG goals that UN wants to do, and because UN is the world organization, this is like world goals, right? Yeah. People gonna follow this goal together with other students in other country too. So yeah, I'm gonna do two things. Go on my study and tell people, tell my fans about SDG, and hopefully they can set their goal to do activity and doing things in the future to support this world too. Yeah, thank you.
Going to Bangkok, you see her photo everywhere, on the streets, stations, department stores, and then maybe we see her photo next to SDG mark. Maybe.
The mark. Yeah, I will post it.
Yes. Well, after having heard from two experts, do you have any comments, reaction, or say add something?
Yeah.
Any?
I thank you for you two to coming today so much. I'm very impressed to meet some people from UN because for me it's quite far from my site to meet like the top two or the main who do the global leading power to setting up things. I'm really thankful for this. And I just know from you that the population is going to be 9 billion in about 20 years. That's very big for me. And yeah, as from education, I really agree with you about the women's education that helps to reduce the growth, and also the water and information. Information or knowledge is what I think is what we human is human because we have knowledge. We can communicate, we can sense our knowledge from generation to generation and improve in the future. So if the access to the knowledge is less for some people, we're gonna have less good people or talented people to do work. So that's why I think education or equal education is really needed for people to be able to access to the knowledge or information that is essential for them to study or to go forward. And also, if we don't know information from the UN or we don't know how to do a good education for other people, we might not have a future in the future. And we might not be able to live in this world. And it is hard to live in other planets. But I want to go to space, but in our generation might not able to go there yet. So I hope everyone gonna try your best to access to information and helping others in the future. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Cherprang, for sharing your thoughts on behalf of our UN executive guest speakers. Now, Ms. Cherprang, do you have any comments on what you have said, heard from students?
First of all, thank you for coming to Thailand and having education there and having our students, Thai students, to know more about plastic and also Chinese. Yeah, I got many ideas in my mind now, because I don't have that much statistics or data from about plastic or from about the people. But yes, one thing I want to share is like I really admire Japan. I really like to be here because it's so clean, it's so well organized. But some people maybe you or Japan also use plastic. So maybe the problem is not about use one single plastic, but about how you manage to clean or use and not let it to be a trash or affect other things like the oceans. So maybe that is the way that silent people or my field are thinking like if we cannot stop people from doing things, from using what they are already used, why we cannot find a way to reduce or to make it less effective to the world? Because yeah, we have more people, but what if we want to say like, hey, why I need to go help others? Some people gonna say like, why I need to use my time to help others. The reason why I want to share to you is you're gonna have more value in yourself. You're gonna be happy to yourself when you help others. But if there are some people who cannot listen to this and don't want to help others because maybe their environment want to be better, richer. But to do, those are the people, some group of people cannot change their behavior. So we need to find a way to reduce their effect. That's the one thing that Japan doing their best. Because even though we use plastic, we still find a way to reduce or collecting it, reuse it, recycle it, and not letting it into the ocean. Or maybe doing something that is less effective to the world. As yeah, we don't have another planet to live yet, and it is very hard to find a way these days. So, if we cannot control some group of people that don't want to change behavior, we need to find a way to be able to live with it and we don't kill them because the growth is still ongoing. Yeah, so I hope you guys and everyone who are youth to think about you're gonna be more valued and proud of yourself to doing things, and also you're saving the world you live, you're saving your environment, you live in a better quality of social society. I want to live here, but I used to Thailand. I like Thai food, I used to Thai weather, so I want to find a way to make Thailand better or to be able to live with a good society same as Japan. So I hope you guys do your best and go explore the world too. There are many more Thai people in this world. I myself got to know many Thai people that want to change, really have a good passion to doing things and setting the goal, but some still not even caring about it. So yeah, if they not care, we care. We need to find another way, not just using a single plastic, but find a way to use or recall, recycle it, and not make an effect from direct effect to other people too. Thank you. Hope you guys do your best in your career.
This is the last question to pick up. It's okay. How you have balanced your role as BNK for the top 10 and your academic interest as a scientist? And would you continue down the road in future? Who made this question? Who made it? Come, please come. Come right here. Come. Can you give one?
Help me? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Please, maybe just answer briefly.
Me?
If you could.
Okay. Answer briefly. Okay. I need to admire that I got a job before I graduated. That's the first thing. And I want to continue doing or finish my undergraduate degree on time for my family. So that's why I push myself so hard to do both of things at the same time. And from now on, I want to do both of things too in the future. But I hope this event like this, that I contribute to the social, I contribute to share my visions to other things rather than doing the media industry. And also next year, I got a chance to do work with NASA. Yeah, to introduce and giving the information. I got to go to the camp in NASA, and then afterward, I want to share with my fan club, my followers about what is the technology now in the today. And then I think because of I have a fan knowledge base, I'm a little bit knowing what they're going on, what is the technology nowadays, so I can emphasize or shorten or summary it to be easy for the one who cannot understand or not learning or know how complicated the thing is. Yeah. I hope I can do both of them. And how I balance it, arrange your time, arrange the schedule. Yeah. This time I arrange the schedule to booking for the time for my work to come to do something that is like education, that is talking about academic meeting, academic forums like this. And I hope I can have a chance as the company allow me to do more and more and in something that is benefit to people. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, very good.
You need to schedule your time.
Thank you very much.
The important thing is you have to schedule.
Okay, time management.
Wow. Well, for me, yeah, we know what are the goals, why we need to go, why that's from Momo-san saying why we need to go, we need a society that doesn't need the goals, and we can also have a good society. But as we have a goal, it's better for us to focus what we're gonna do, what need to be done to be able to reach that goal, but we still a long way to go, right? But now you know what are the goals, what we can do, and what each goal needed. You can search more, you can doing more things, you can tell others and taking action. Lastly, thank you for coming to listen to all of us, and hope you take some action in your future too. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you very much. And now we have a gift to you. And maybe our students can give the gift to her. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so we have photo session. Photo session. Well, please remain seated. We try to take photo. Yes. I hope somebody else.
配信来てもら無料好きな人いないですよね。ここまで映ると思う。そっち行ったら映んない感覚的に。映りきれない。
Okay, this is it. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Bye bye. Bye bye.